I gotta be honest, I'd use your discharge as ranch dressing. What the fuck? Let's get into confessions. We're reading confessions that my viewers sent me. Let's do it. I have paid for schmex workers a lot. Dating is hard, but I make good money, so it's whatever. That's a lot. You know what I mean? That's a lot to unpack. Next one. Never mind. This challenge is over. I was at school the other day and I got a DM of a guy telling me he found a video on Twitter of some guy yoinking the noodle to a video of me. And he found it on Twitter and he was gonna try to send it to me. I said, no, I'm good. Don't send it to me. I just wanted to know the user, if it was something weird, if I could get him banned or like report him. Then he was like, oh, you want to see the vid? And I was like, no, never mind. I actually don't want to know anymore. But I heard this a lot. Yeah, I told you guys, right? Some guys like, do you want to see fan art? And I was like, yeah, you have fan art of me? Let me see. It's literally a video of him nutting to a picture of me. I feel purely disgusted by some people. Me too. Literally unprompted, the amount of freaking bare wieners I've seen in my DMs over my career as a content creator. Like one time I was playing Valorant with my friends and we're all just hanging out and a random phone number called her, and so she picked up because, you know, you don't know if it's a work call or if it's something important. And then immediately after hearing my friend's voice, this guy just started like yoinking the sploink to their voice on the call, wiener out and everything. You're a random phone number just calling random girls you don't know their age and just yoinking the noodle, bro. I was like, you are disgusting. I, female, discovered that I like male to female corn actors, all while being in a 3-year relationship with a cis man. I don't think he'd react with anti-gay sentiment, but I also don't know if he'd feel insecure about not being enough for me. Whatever's going on in your relationship, you gotta talk that out with your partner. Something like this, if you bottle it up, it's gonna get worse and worse. For me personally, I don't enjoy watching corn at all. I personally don't feel like I need to watch it. I have an incredible partner with me right next to me, you know? For me, it's so much easier to just not watch corn. Just talk it out because it doesn't have to be something that's super hard or complicated. I'll reach your streaming level one day. Brother, I got 13 viewers. You could reach that level tomorrow. Like, believe me, it's okay. I ate my pet goldfish when I was a kid. What? Ew! Why do people do that? That poor fish. Don't do that. Goldfish are trying their best to get by. I have a crush on a guy, but he has a girlfriend. And also his girlfriend's in college and I'm in high school. Recently, they have been fighting and might break up. For the last few months, he's been sending me mixed signals. And to be honest, I still like him. Recently, I was told by my friend who knows his friends that they had an argument and that the girlfriend said she liked someone. And that he said he liked someone from school. Wait, what? So high school and college. So I'm gonna assume that he and the girl that's sending this that has a crush on him are both like 18 and in the end of high school, and his girlfriend is a first-year college student, right? That's what has to happen for this to be okay, I think. I really don't think you should be fighting so much and get so far in your relationship to the point where you guys are both having crushes and wanting to go out with other people. I would say just break up. If this is where you guys are at, you guys are both to the point where you don't feel loved enough or that spark enough and haven't nurtured it together, it's just maybe time to break up, and that's fine. I have an online girlfriend of sorts. We often roleplay as other people. You're her favorite person to pretend to be, and I won't lie, kind of mine as well for her to be. Ew! I don't want that. Turn it off. Turn it off. I don't want that. I don't like that. Someone told me that for Halloween, I think a year or two ago. He said him and his girlfriend do that kind of stuff and they dress up while they're doing the do. His girlfriend puts a bag over her head and he pretends that his girlfriend is me. I like a girl and low-key want to talk to her and stuff, and I'm scared of how different we are. I hope she plays Valorant though. Wait, is that valid? Just about every single guy I've ever talked to ever were super into video games, and I felt like it was a burden to spend time with me because I wasn't good at video games. That ended up being true a lot. Like, I know this is a plus for you, but I wonder when it gets down to it, is your ideal partner someone who's good at video games? There's a guy who had a crush on me in high school, but I was dating his friend, and his friend emotionally cheated on me over Roblox. Come on, emotionally cheated on Roblox? Like, we're together for 7 months, I think, and I asked him out. I was the one who asked him out in the beginning. I asked him out to homecoming. I asked him out to our dates. He just would never call me or play games with me, but I found out later after we broke up, for weeks and weeks he's playing Roblox with this girl who's good at video games at my school. She was like an athlete, super popular, very pretty. Honestly, I think she was sweet. They were on Roblox together all night, joking around, hanging out, and they caught feelings for each other. And then eventually I was like, do you still want to be with me? And he was like, quiet. I was like, just say something, right? He's like, I could be with you, I could not. It's whatever. And I was like, okay, it's over. Bro's never liked me at all. Less than 2 months after we broke up, he was with that girl he was playing Roblox with.
That was my villain arc. Yeah.
I had this one crush in grade 6 that liked me, and then one of my friends pantsed me, and then she left me. I haven't talked to... Wait, that's messed up. I'm struggling in my math courses, so they gave me a list of people who could tutor me, so I chose the guy I like, and he's actually a really good tutor. I'm so obsessed. Wait, why is that kind of cute? You know when you have a crush on a guy or someone in class, and then you get paired up in a group by the teacher. The teacher knows what they're doing. I had a crush on a guy in high school before, and he was in my Spanish class. And we would get paired up together, or like we would talk to each other and be sitting next to each other. I had such a huge crush on him. I thought he was so cute. And then I ended up confessing within a couple weeks. I was like, hey, like I have a crush on you. He was like, oh, I don't like you. Okay, imagine having crushes on anime 2D characters. I liked Kakashi. I liked Sasuke from Naruto. Shigo, Loki had a crush on her too. Every time there was a girl, like a really hot girl character when I was younger watching a cartoon, I was like, why am I feeling some sort of way? And then I realized that I was bisexual. I love your headphones. Thank you. They're the Corsair HS80 Max wireless. They're really comfortable and honestly the cutest headphones I've seen. Like, look, I love the shape of the ear cup. I think they're adorable. They have like a comfortable band. See how that has a double band? And it has a thick band right here to put cat ears on. You pull the mic down to mute or unmute. It's a fantastic headset, I'll be so honest. For the price, it's incredible too. I love Corsair. Thank you, Corsair. I'm in love with my boyfriend, but I will not confess it until he does. That's a good point, y'all. When do you think is a good time to confess that you love someone? Like you're dating them for a little while. I would only say it if I feel like the other person feels it. I was talking with this person for a couple weeks. We were starting to go on dates soon, and they would be half asleep, falling asleep, and they said it to me a couple weeks in. And then we went on a couple dates, and then they said it to me wide awake. And they're like, wow, I finally said it. And I was like, you said it last week already. I swore off dating and men. I was like, I don't want to date ever again. Never again. I'm tired of rushing into things. I was like, I'm not going to date for a year. I'm going to force myself to not date for a year to do some inner work. And then within a couple weeks, I met my current boyfriend and he was incredible and the greenest flag ever. I was like, hey, I'm really emotionally unavailable and like mentally unstable. And then he was like, that's okay. I really like you. We've been together for almost 2 years now. So sometimes the minute you swear off dating apps or like unhealthy coping mechanisms, then that's the minute you find the person you're made for sometimes. I've been in love with my best friend for over 5 years. It started as a genuine friendship. We've seen each other at our lowest, our highest. We've been through thick and thin. Somewhere along the way, I realized I loved him, where it wasn't just platonic. I watched him go through multiple relationships, serious life events, and watched him start in graduate university. I realized I can't find interest in anyone else or properly date someone because I'm in love with him. He travels around the world with me, calls me at 3 a.m. when he feels vulnerable. He lets me be the most vulnerable with him. I don't know how to tell him. It consumes me every day. I'm scared. Wait, I'm gonna cry. Because sometimes people will exist like this for years and never have the heart to confess to each other and it passes by. But it's like, we only have this one life. I don't think you'll take it in a weird way. For me, I would get it off my chest. I once accidentally DM'd you a pic and I don't know if I deleted it in time. Sorry. How do you accidentally do that? How do you accidentally? Also on Twitter, I'll go through my Twitter notifs like every couple hours and I click on it and I have like 10 or 12 notifs. I'm like, oh, who's texting me? Or like, did one of my tweets blow up? And I look and it's some guy tagging me in videos of 2 videos of me or pictures of me and selfies on a flat screen TVs, and he's just, no, don't do that to me. Don't disrespect me like that. I don't even get a chance to breathe. I just click on my notice, pops up, I see straight weenie. I see straight weenie. I don't want to see straight weenie on my Twitter timeline. Stop. Turning 16, his girlfriend is 20. Pause. Jail. Wait, pause. You're a victim. This person is turning 16. His girlfriend is 20 and in university. So that's a 15-year-old with a 20-year-old. That is jail. That's jail, no? Do y'all see this? It's all funny. I think one of the older women I work with is really cute. She's older and a mother. I'm only 23. Chat help. I'm into older women. Who put this? I know it's one of y'all. Confess right now. Who put this? You're my Instagram crush. And as soon as I hit 100k followers, I'm sliding into the DMs. Which one of y'all put this? Who are you? You don't have to slide in. I am happily taken. Next. You have some of the largest chompers I've ever seen, and it negatively affects my view of Vietnam and its otherwise vibrant culture. For the love of God, please listen to your family and haters and do something to fix those ugly teeth, because I will off myself if I keep having to see your skeleton frame with massive chompers. They need to be studied for science. Whatever, people are losers. You are the reason I have yellow fever. Alright. What the heck? What? Your ball crushing TikToks helped me discover that I have a... And I just want to say thank you. No! I made videos joking about it satirically. What? Okay. Alright, whatever.